Bro, keep it up. Awesome. Please more.
I got you, homie.
Hey guys, this is a video follow-up into my game dev journey. I decided now to work a little bit more on the visuals and visual effects of the Hand Earth special powers. Let's take a look. Well, the last clips I just wanted you guys to hear the barrel sound because I noticed I forgot it to put it on last video and it's very satisfying.
Nice.
Now, back to the game. I decided to add the stone variant of the hand. So I put some new visuals. When it activated, it shows like a bigger than usual hand. You can see like rock solid. At the time you activate it, I decided to add some exploding rocks as if it like got made the hand. You see it's just a particle effect that collides with the floor. So they don't just fall through it. They collide it. It stay a little bit. Maybe I could let them stay a little bit longer, but I think it would be just noise. But I think this little collision shows like, okay, collided with the floor is there and then disappears. It's enough that you need to know. And something to note about is that all those stone visuals, they are parented to the hand, but only the hand and not, for example, the rest of the arm. So it can, during animations, cause some monstrosities or weird lookings. But for now, I think it's not worth the stress to attach exactly to each bone those stones and activate each one of them because they're separate stones. So I'm gonna keep it this way for now. And then we get to the first special attack, which is the rock jump. So the idea is at one point he pushes himself towards a direction, makes shatter on the earth, and a sound plays. Like exactly at this moment he does his dash and then get this shatter, and then he does the dash and nothing happens if you don't hit an enemy. But if you hit an enemy, I put some particles to play and deal damage alongside with pushing it back. You can see the particle effects. They have like this impulse forward, which when you're moving forward and then the rocks would break alongside with dealing the damage to the guy. The pushback is still not perfect, but it does the job. And now we can move on to the next power. All right, now we're gonna get a juicy special effect.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
So what I did is first I had no idea how to start it, an effect like this, like the avatar bending type of stone power. So what I looked for around and what I found was that Unity had itself package for visual effects, and none really interested me, but I found this one and I thought that okay, maybe I can work with it. And you can see that with the initial particle effect, they made it in a line, and with fire explosions, I decided to remove the fire. I don't think it adds anything to this effect. Also, the smoke at the ending, they're gone, as long with the sparkles. Having that removed, now I needed only to make it a cone out of it and not just a line in this S shape, and add a bit more quantity. So this goes to the visual part. So what I needed now is to get the sound. I got this one from Zepslat. You know, better not say it. And they had some really cool rock sounds, but I need to tell that I got from them. So otherwise they get all my money. Well, I don't have any money because I'm not making any money, but if I make any money, you know what I mean. And I decided to mix them up and mix it with inside Audacity, change a bit the pitch, add more quantity, and this is the final sound. And I must say I'm pretty happy with the results. It's very satisfying. I like how the final sound turned out. And to finish, I decided to add some screen shake. Yeah, I honestly am very satisfied with the final result of the overall effect, and honestly I can stop using in-game. So I think this is a good feedback from myself that I managed to get something that is really cool. So like it's actually like the jump doesn't even seem cool compared to like when you see this earth shatter effect. Also this greenish parts that you see is because of the shader. So everything was pink. I tried to fix it, reverse it, didn't work, so I put any shader that works, and that's how it looks for the moment. But yeah, I'm not happy with it, so this is something that I also need to fix in the future. Talking about fixing things, I'll show you guys some bugs that I had between while developing it. You can see that the collider was, at first I parented it to the player, so even though he made the effect, if he would turn himself, you could see that the collider would turn with it. So he would damage everyone in that collided area. And I also, while doing the pushback and some calculations, I had some struggles. So I was having sometimes some pushback behind the player. So the guy would just like be pushed forward and come behind the player. So had some weird problems there. And with this, I finish what I have to show to you guys for this time. It is not much, but it was what I could handle in like 1 week, 1 week and a half of my free time. And that I will try to, at least with this plan. So, okay, I did the earth part of the hand. I'll try to do next maybe fire or water, ice or electric. I will see what I find it as material to reproduce the visual effects. I even look at this Unity pack, see if they have something that I can reuse, and keep you guys updated in the next one. Peace!